How much does it cost to divide land? Hey guys, this is Brad from NorthGeorgiaLandBuyers.com and Arborview Properties. So North Georgia Land Buyers, we are actually a real estate solutions company specializing in the world of land and properties. And I am an experienced investor and developer. Been out this for a number of years. And we buy properties directly from sellers like you. And I also happen to be a licensed real estate agent in Georgia. I'm with One Source out of Woodstock, currently studying to get my broker's license. But I want to talk about dividing property. I've done this before. I've got experience in this world doing subdivisions, as they call them. And it costs money to divide property. I did another video about basically dividing your land to sell it. Go check that video out. But in terms of the cost of dividing the land, you're going to need to employ a surveyor to help you out with that. And a surveyor is going to basically draw up the proposed plats. So the surveyor is going to survey your entire property, the existing parcel that exists today, and then they are going to sort of divide it up into pieces, and they're going to have to put in all the distances and all the things, and they're going to have to sign and authorize that this is a valid survey and all that stuff. You're going to have a surveyor do that for you. They're going to have to draw all that stuff up for you, and then you're going to present that to the county, usually to the zoning whatever the zoning office is for your county or municipality, city, whatever. And they're going to present that to them, and you're going to have to pay that surveyor money in order to do that. How much does that cost? Well, I would say you're looking at spending, I'd say a minimum for a very small property, dividing it, a minimum of $2,000, but it could be anywhere from $2,000 to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on how large this property is, to have a surveyor do all of this work for you. So you need to prepare yourself for that. It's not cheap. But like I mentioned in my other video, sometimes you can make more money by selling more pieces of the same pie than just trying to sell the whole pie, if you get what I mean, right? Somebody may not want a whole pie. You know, there have been times I go to the grocery store and I don't want to eat a whole pie. I just want that little slice of cheesecake there or whatever. So I'll buy the slice of cheesecake because, well, I know that if I buy the whole cheesecake, I'm going to eat the whole cheesecake. And I really don't need to eat the whole cheesecake because I gotta watch the pounds there, right? So it's the same thing with real estate, right? Sometimes people don't have the appetite to buy the whole pie. But if you can sell them a piece of the pie and you can get a whole bunch of people to buy all the pieces of the pie, you can actually make more money. The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. This is why real estate developers make money, because they put the time and the effort into taking a bigger piece, dividing it up, improving the property, getting utility access, getting water hooked up, getting power hooked up, getting internet hooked up. Maybe they're doing some grading work. They're putting in streets and roads and sidewalks and street lamps and all that stuff. They're getting these properties available so that there are more people out there that maybe don't have enough money to buy the whole pie, but they've got enough money to buy a piece of the pie. So if you can spend the money up front and do all of that, you can generally make more money for your land. But like I said, it's not cheap. I would say at a bare minimum, for a very small lot, you might be looking at a minimum of $2,000 to pay a surveyor to do this. But you could spend upwards of tens of thousands of dollars if you have a very large parcel of land that you need to divide it up. Because the surveyor, that's a lot of work for the surveyor to do. So if you are interested in maybe going down that route, we can refer you to some of the surveyors that we work with. Be happy to refer you out to some of those surveyors. Be happy to reach out if you want to reach out to us. We'd be happy to give you a referral to them. But if you're interested in maybe like, that sounds like a lot. Maybe I'll just sell the whole thing kind of to a company who might buy it all. So we'd be happy to make you an offer on that. So at North Georgia Land Buyers, you can go over to NorthGeorgiaLandBuyers.com. You can fill out the form there on the site. There's also a link below in the description. It'll take you over to our website. There's a form there. You can fill that out, click submit, and then a member of our team will be in touch with you ASAP. And then we can kind of go from there. We'll assess the property, determine if it's a viable option, make you an offer on the property. If you like the offer, great. We'll go ahead and close on it, buy it. If you don't like it, no harm, no foul. So I mentioned also, I'm a licensed real estate agent. So if you don't already have an agent and you're interested in going that route, and maybe you just want to have somebody list the property for you for sale, be happy to chat with you about that as well. So thanks again for checking out this video. I am Brad with NorthGeorgiaLandBuyers.com. Go check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, and you can go to North Georgia Land Buyers and watch the videos there as well. Maybe they'll answer some of your other questions. Thanks again. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.